I'll be honest with you, TK.
Yeah.
I am seriously praying
Yeah.
for this bank failure fiasco to force them to reduce rates
Of course.
sooner rather than later,
Of course. Yeah.
right? I want
I
that
don't.
thing down, baby, for my renewal. And
Yeah.
then they could do whatever the hell they want. Let's just bring it down a few points
Yeah.
first, please. Come on.
You're
What is this
yeah.
shit?
I, I-
I'm
I'm I'm
praying though. I'm
I'm
sitting here literally,
I'm
honestly.
I'm not in the same group as you,
Yeah.
not because I don't want that to happen for your sake or anybody else's. I just think that we need to go through some more pressure before we can get to a better place. And I think
Yeah,
that
let's do
I
it
don't think the rates need to
later.
go up anymore. I think the amount of pain that's caused from the rates is more than enough. If
Oh,
you
they
just
could
leave
hold
rates
for
where
a
they
long
are,
time. Yeah.
there's a ton of people who are running out of money and can't make those payments anymore. So that'll be enough to be able to really clean up the bad debt. And the people who are making decisions, I want them to make better decisions. I want them to
It's
not
hard
go
to
into,
clean up bad debt while prices are going up again. No, because it's like, hey,
well,
let's
you know
just
what?
hang on
Then
and
you
let's
buy a
figure it out.
smaller house, Darryl. Okay. You move to the other
Don't tell
neighborhood
me,
that
bro.
you can afford.
Tell
I'm
my
just
wife.
saying,
Sure.
this is what it is. This is the problem. This is the
People don't want to
problem.
do this though.
It's not that they can't
I
get the
want to
money
do
or
it.
something, is that they're making poor decisions on where they live. Like, you know how many times I've thought about buying a bigger house where I'm like, man, just for this much, the monthly payment will
The
be
monthly
X, or
payment, right?
the I can just take money out of here and make, like, I just don't see the value, right, in doing that, and I'm trying to live below my means. I'm really do try that. That is a very, like,
This is the new
honest
way.
statement.
Yeah, this is like
And
Great
I'm not as good
Depression
as it
like
as
stuff.
others, but the main thing is that you have to be really rewired to try to make sure that when the time comes and you're sitting there at 75 years old and you need help, or you need special accommodations or whatever it is in your life, you're financially stable, and that you haven't racked up a bunch of debt and caused a bunch of problems, and you're sitting there going, man, that 60-year amortized mortgage that I got, is almost paid off.
That was a good
Any day
idea.
now, I'm gonna quit my job, and I won't have to make those payments anymore. But
I was
hey,
never ever until very recently able to live within my means. But
mm,
it wasn't because I lowered my expenditures,
mm-hmm.
right? I had to
Yeah,
constantly increase my income, right?
that helps too. If you have that ability, you can. You have
Well,
that ability.
I didn't have that ability the whole time.
I know, but I'm
It
saying,
got
in
interesting.
depending on your job type, then you have different, like, luxuries that you can afford to have, which is a wave of. But if you're on a fixed income and you got a job and you're working as a teacher, and this is your income, and you got your 2% a year or whatever it is, and you can foresee exactly how much money you're making, you need to be making better decisions so that you're not going to be paying off more mortgage than you think you can handle. Because I know you might be able to afford those payments today, but I don't really think that they are affordable.